legend. Okay, come to the stage. We have our headliner, one comic left, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You know him from his Instagram. Please, make some noise for Dante Gonzalez-Abreu!
I'm not gay or nothing like that, but what? I'm telling you, I'm not gay. I'm not gay, but one time, yeah, Poppy sucked a cock once. Oh, good, no reactions. I even told my Catholic Hispanic immigrant parents because it would crush them, so I come to the gay part of town. And I tell an audience of what looks like gay little people that I'm one of them, and they don't accept me, and it hurts. Well, I sucked his cock and I liked it. I might do it again. No, it was okay. Tasted like skin, frankly. Yeah. If you've ever wondered what cock tastes like, sir, I'll save you the trouble. Tastes like skin. Tastes almost as if it's not meant to be sucked. But ladies, please keep doing that because you're making the world a brighter place with that dirty business, you know? Okay, so I sucked so weird to say it. I'm being real vulnerable here, folks. And I hope you appreciate it, because it's hard for a man like me to admit this. I'm Cuban, you know? We don't like whatever. I sucked an Eastern Asian man's cock. I'm looking at Tyler's mom look at me like in horror right now. I'm letting her down too, not just my parents. I sucked an I think he was Sri Lankan. He was like a Twinkie. And he was older than me, whatever. I sucked his cock and it was good. Honestly, I could take it or leave it, you know? It happened in the funniest place in the world, folks. It happened at a Crunch gym in West Hollywood. Which, by the way, that's what those gyms are for, you know? There's a thing called cruising. I'm telling you this because you might need this later. There's a thing in Crunch, in any nice gym, you're in the steam room, right? You're in the steam room? And a guy looks at you, and he looks at you in the eyes, right? And if you hold his gaze for 10 seconds or longer, what you've just done is you've given him the idea that he's gonna suck your cock later. So it's called cruising. It's a real thing, I promise. It's what happened to me. I didn't know that this happened, so I'm going to take a shower later. This guy's waiting for me in his bathroom. He's leaving the door open like this, and he's going like this. And I go, what? No, I didn't know. And I went to my bathroom. I forgot something. I went back outside. Motherfucker was still waiting for me, going like this. And I just looked at him and I go, all right. And I fucking did it. I did a bad job on this guy. By the way, fellas, if you ever do a gay thing, all right? If you ever do a gay thing, you as well. What happens is, you ever hook up with a girl and you forget you hooked up with her? Yeah, it happens to me. You see her and you're like, oh yeah, I hooked up with her. It's like that with the one gay encounter. You're just walking around, you go, oh yeah, I fucking sucked a dick once. I think I'm like a hound for pussy. My picture always goes up, by the way. I think I'm like a hound for pussy. I'm walking around, I'm like, I love pussy, I love the ladies. And someone's like, you ever suck a guy's cock? You're like, yeah, I did that once. You know what, I did. You know why I did it, folks? I did it because I don't know who I am. Some people go into the wrong career. I suck a Sri Lankan cock, you know? It was crazy. You ever look in the mirror, sir? You ever look in the mirror and you try to figure out who you are in the mirror? Like an inch away from the mirror, you're like, I don't gay? I don't know. On a side note, you ever look in the mirror and you try some demented, like, hype-up thing? Anybody else? This might lose you completely. But sometimes I look in the mirror, I look into my own fucking soul, and I just go, you're a bad boy, you do bad things. And I have a great day after, you should try it. Alright, so far I give this set a 6.5 out of 10. And I'm bleeding my heart out up here. No, I'm not pandering to you. Oh, Brad! Jesus fucking Christ, everyone's here. I'm so glad you're here, man. Simon, am I fired yet? Boy. They don't like that over there either. Alright, alright, well, I don't know. There's a girl here that I have a crush on. I shouldn't say that, but I'm only bringing it up because Learn More fucking called her a lesbian earlier. And it's become a staple of the show. Every comic comes up here and he goes, the lesbians. I'm like, Either I don't like this joke, or someone knows something I fucking don't. And I fucking hope to God they're wrong, you know? And they're hugging right in front of me. In his defense, I don't think Learn More has seen a lesbian before in his life. Don't fall back on me now. I don't know. I'm trying to be less polite, more honest. Anybody else? Let's be honest. The more polite you are, the less honest you are, vice versa, right? You ever talking to a guy, you're so polite, he sucks, you just can't let him know. The guy's yapping. Oh, I might take a gap year, go get a PhD, maybe OC, maybe Phoenix, or just looking at the guy, you're going, But you haven't caught a word he said, you know? You know what I mean? I'm so polite, I won't let you know I'm not listening anymore. You have to listen. If I say one of these 3 words more than once, you lost me, okay? If I go, really? That's crazy. Well, I love you too, baby. And you lost me. I don't care anymore. No, I'm trying to be less polite. I'm trying to just say how I feel. You know what I mean? I think people should say that on first dates. Save the time, not waste anyone's time. Just let them know who you are. You know what I mean? I go on a first date. She's like, "What's your favorite hobby?" I gotta say some bullshit like chess. She's like, "Really? Chess just once?" I want to be honest. Just once I want to go, "No, I like to fuck," you know? That's the best hobby. That's better than rollerblading. I'm sorry. What do you like to do on a Saturday night? I'd say, I like to break the laws of physics with my dick, you know? It's a crazy act out to do to, like, no response. Look, sex is good, all right? I'm sorry that I feel that way. Do you guys feel that way? All right, the left side of the room loves sex. The right side is a bunch of angry guys that are gonna fucking take it out on someone later. Yeah, I don't know. I think sex is wonderful. You know? Sorry. Sorry, that's weird. But I do. You know? You know what I mean? I think people think it's dirty. It's not dirty. It's clean. It's beautiful. It's pristine. You know? It's like poetry. It's how you create life, literally. I got a friend, I go, "How are the ladies?" He goes, "I'm celibate." I go, "You're fucking dead," you know? Okay, we'll move on from the topic. I don't know. Having sex dreams, folks? You guys do that? We're not going to move on from the topic. I just love it so much. Well, you want me to write? What kind of material would you like me to write? Some shit about dating? That's my dating shit, all right? I don't know. Sex is great. I'm sorry. I have sex dreams sometimes. Sex dreams. Those are weird. Then you got to deal with you just liked it, and you wake up and you're like, I fucking like that. Sometimes I wake up from a sex dream like, I guess I want to fuck my cousin. I don't know. I knew she was hot. I just didn't know I was so down with incest. You know. You guys let me know. Is this still incest if it's my cousin's head on the body of a horse? Is that still? Is that both incest and bestiality? You know. You know what the worst part is? I liked it. I had a good time. I tried to go back to sleep, redream it. That never works. You know what the new dream was? It was just my cousin. I was like, where's the fucking horse? Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, you know? Freud had this great thing called dream analysis. He was very smart, Freud. You know what I mean? I'm not smart. My dream analysis is not subtextual, it's literal. It's one layer removed. He would get into the deep reasonings. He would just find some things. My dream analysis of that dream sucks. You know what it is? It's just this. I would fuck my cousin. If she was a horse, that's it. That's the whole. All right. I want to make one thing clear to you guys. I'm not fucking scared of you. All right. I do this shit because I only come out here because there's black mold in my fucking kitchen. All right. I gotta get out of the house. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm forcing myself to like the way it smells. That's where I'm at. I don't know. Freud was a wonderful guy. Freud was fantastic, you know? I'm going to be vulnerable with you guys for a second. And you guys, well, I'm not going to tell you how to react, all right? You guys react however you want, okay? I would like to be an African American. White people don't get nervous, okay? You guys get nervous in this part. I'm saying I want to be black. What do you want me to be, white? I like to fantasize about how history would have gone better if it was white people instead of black people, and I think there's some people I want to point out that I think would have been better black, okay? I think Sigmund Freud would have been a great black man, okay? Because he would have just been better. White Freud had some great ideas, but he was too nerdy and he was too white to fucking get him across. He was like, all of life is about sex. And we were like, ew. I mean, yeah, but not from you, you know what I mean? I feel like if he was cool, black, and sexy, we would all been a little more keen to listen to him, you know? Imagine you're hanging out with a black Freud, he just says the exact same thing, he just goes, hey, dog. We all trying to fuck. We'd have been like, this guy's onto something. I want to read his papers, you know? Brad, how you doing? All right. Good. I got it. You're trying therapy? Anybody trying that in here, huh? It's a fucking scam, I feel. You know why I think that? Because you know what my guy fucking told me? He told me it is what it is. I was like, thanks for the couch, man. Where'd you learn that? Harvard? Look, folks, it's okay if you don't laugh at everything, because I was loved a lot as a kid, you know? I don't want to rub that in your face, but it's nice to be loved, it's nice to be coddled, you know? And now I come out, I say something, I expect love and laughter from everyone. If I don't get it, it makes me hate myself. And I don't know why, but that makes me horny. You know? So if I say a joke and you laugh, good. If you don't laugh, even better, you know? You can't beat me up here. I'm either funny or I come. Well, I don't know. From Miami, so I had to stop doing cocaine recently. Anybody do that in here? Don't lie to me. There we go. All the way in the back. It's a great drug. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. You're gonna love it. Right, Brad? Yeah. I fucking love it. I don't know if I was an addict. A lot of my friends are addicts. You know, I'm a comedian. All of my friends are addicts. I don't know if I was an addict. One day I was in a bender, okay? It was like the morning. I was like, maybe I'm an addict. So I went to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting to check it out. This is why I don't think I was an addict, because I logged onto the meeting. It was on Zoom, whatever. I looked at everybody's face. Everybody was like old and ugly and kind of like sad. And I was like, I'm not an addict. You ever look at a group of people so sad, you're like, I'm good on that journey, actually. I didn't need a 12-step program. I need a 12-person Zoom call, you know? They're like, you're not supposed to judge. I was like, I'm better than you, actually. No, I'm not better than anyone. It's just hard to remember that when there's like a 60-year-old woman in front of you going like, don't judge me when I left my son in the car to smoke meth, you know? Like, what the fuck? I'm not judging, but you're a bad mom, you know? You're the worst thing that you can be. It's hard, man, but I don't know. I think I was an addict. You know, if you guys have done cocaine, you know it's like dopamine powder, you know? It's nice. It's like fairy dust.
Yeah.
One day my friend caught me doing it. He goes, what are you snorting? I go, pure happiness, pal. He goes, what? You're doing cocaine? I go, this makes me so confident. I'm not doing cocaine. I'm believing in myself for 30 minutes. Now the friends I used to do it with, they go, hey, Dante, I got a little nose nonsense. You want to come over and do a little nose nonsense? I got to break the news to him. I got to be like, I don't believe in myself anymore, pal. Those days are behind me. Another thing I'm addicted to, Latin American women. Woo! Specifically Latin, she's mad. It's a joke. This is the old me. God, there's a lot on the line during this set, huh? I got the boss, I got this guy, I got her. Latin American women, particularly the kind that are mad at something about the world and they take it out on me. I don't know why, I fucking love them, okay? I love them. I fucking love them. It's not disrespectful to say that, you know, because I think they're like a spiritual teacher. They teach you through pain and suffering, like Buddha. I got a friend, there was a fucking fly. I got a friend, you know, and he's in the Marine Corps. He goes, Dante, how are you calmer than me in stressful situations? I was like, dude, I dated like 10 Latinas. He was like, what? I've been shot at. I was like, me too. Esmeralda had a Glock, you know? And I love Esmeralda. I think of Esmeralda to this day. It's a joke. I used to date the hardest level of Latina folks. Hardest level. 1/4% Italian, 1/4% Irish, 1/4% Cuban, 1/4% Puerto Rican, 100% violent. She was mean. She goes, Dante, you're doing it wrong. Mean. I go, what am I doing wrong? She goes, you're doing sex wrong. I was like, what do you want me to do? She goes, what are you going to understand? I want to be saying no, and then you do it anyway. I I was like, there's laws against that. Right? Now we're on the couch. She got up in my head. You know, I'm starting to get an itch. I start to do a little something. She goes, nah, not now. I'm like, is this part of the thing? Or, because the risk reward is crazy, you know? Like the reward is I'm fulfilling her deepest sexual fantasy, but the risk is just rape. And I don't like rape, I'll tell you. Like if there's anything I want you guys to know about me, it's like, God damn, Dante, that guy did not like raping, I'll tell you. Look, I look enough like Crystal Lee, I don't need those allegations. Alright, I'm gonna do one more joke and then I'm gonna leave. Yes, Tyler's like frantically lighting me from the side. God, this is fun, huh? Netflix? We're saving some lives, I don't know. I have no money. I think the donations should go to, I'm the most likely to commit suicide. I don't know why we're giving them. Okay, last joke, because these jokes are very near and dear to my heart, okay? I tried the Black Freud thing, you guys were tepid on it, okay? I'm gonna try one more joke that I love, and if you guys, whatever, just give me the benefit of the doubt on this one, okay, will you? Yeah? Okay. The second guy I think would have been better black than white. None other than Robert J. Oppenheimer, okay? The father of the atomic bomb, okay? Because I just think he would have, imagine he's talking to Harry Truman, the US president all the time, you know? The nerdy white Truman. Truman's like, Mr. Oppenheimer, we need a bomb. The enemy's at the gate. We need a bomb, quick. Oppenheimer's just cool as a cat. He's like, all right, listen. You heard about atom? He's like, an atomic particle? Why, yes, what about it? He goes, I'm gonna cut that bitch. How does that help me? He goes, that shit finna blow up. And he drops the bomb, he feels bad. He's like, shit, man, I just became Death Destroyer Worlds. That last new punchline was, shouldn't have drawn that, but you guys are fucking great on.